In this video, we will upload 5 deployments for 5 different receivers. We have the receiver in the first row, the receiver name. To do this, we will first check if the receivers are already in the database. As we can see by applying the filters, we can see that the 5 receivers are already existing. Then, to start the import, we go to import metadata. And the first thing to notice is that the database only accepts comma-separated files. For this, we can change the settings of the computer, or we can check them in clock and region, additional settings, and we can check the list separator. This must be a comma in order to successfully upload the file in the database. If we go to deployments, we can download the sample CSV file to make sure that the format will be the right one. And this sample CSV file have already the different fields that we need to fill in this sheet. Then if we open deployment file content convention, we have a definition of each field to fill in, and the ones with the check mark, they are mandatory, the rest are optional. Different things to consider is that we cannot introduce special characters such as accents or special symbols. The receiver must have the model number, hyphen, and the serial number of the receiver. The name of the project must match exactly the name stored in ETN. The mooring type is also mandatory, and it has only 3 predefined options, which are highlighted here in the screen. Then there's the option of a recovery date. If the detections are not uploaded yet, this recovery date must be in blank, and it will automatically close when we upload the detections. Each receiver can contain different deployments, but it's important to notice that then the dates must not overlap. The dates must follow the ISO format, which is the one we have in the screen, and it's also in the instructions in ETN. Then here we have the file we want to upload, and this must be UTF-8 encoded. This can be checked with, for example, Notepad app and codification, and it must be UTF-8. Then we select import deployments, we select our file, and this file can be imported. If the file is successfully uploaded, a green message will appear, such as this one in the screen. If it's not, a red message with the error will appear, and we can solve the error. Here we can filter in order to find our receivers, and also we can, for each deployment, we have the option to edit the information inside, to duplicate the deployment, or to delete them. Also, we have the option of downloading the data we have in the screen, the data that complies with the filters, and this will return a CSV file with all the data we selected.